Hi, this is Emma from Stitched Up by Emma, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make these really easy and quick bunny cream egg covers. They're perfect for Easter. For this project you're going to need small amounts of DK cotton yarn, a 3mm crochet hook, scissors, a darning needle and a cream egg. You can however submit the cotton yarn for acrylic yarn and it will work just as well. Okay, so let's begin. To start, we're going to create a magic ring and we're just going to secure that with a chain stitch. And into that magic ring we are going to work 6 single crochets. We then just pull on the tail to close the magic ring. And on to round 1, we're going to increase in every stitch. So that's working 2 single crochets in every stitch around. If you found that your magic rings come open, just pull on the tail to close it again. And we're going to move on to round 2, where we're going to work a repeat. So we're going to single crochet in the first stitch and increase in the next stitch. So that's working 2 single crochets into that next stitch. And we're going to repeat that 6 times around. So single crochet and then increase. Rounds 3 and 4 are worked in exactly the same way, so we're just going to be working 1 single crochet in every stitch for 2 rounds. On to round 5, we're going to work 1 single crochet, increase in the next, and then work 2 single crochets. And this increase and 2 single crochets is our repeat, and we're going to work that 5 times around until we have 2 stitches remaining where we're going to work an increase and a single crochet to finish the round. Rounds 6 to 12 are worked in exactly the same way, so we're going to work 1 single crochet in every stitch for 7 rounds. Onto the last round, we're going to work a single crochet and then a decrease. I'm working an invisible decrease, so I go through the front loops of the next 2 stitches, yarn over and pull up a loop, and we'll finish the single crochet off as normal. You can see these 2 bars here are part of the decrease, so our next stitch is worked there. 2 single crochets, and then we're going to repeat what's in the brackets. So we're going to work another decrease, going through the front loops only, work them 2 together, and then 2 single crochets, and we'll repeat this a total of 5 times until the last 3 stitches where we create a decrease and finally a single crochet. So I'm just going to fasten off my yarn and pull up my hook, and we're going to work an invisible join. So we're just going to pop the needle onto our tail, and with the invisible join you basically create a loop over the top of the stitch. So skipping 1 stitch, we're going to go through both loops of the next stitch from back to front, and where the tail end comes out of our last stitch, I'm going to go down that and through 2 loops, and the skip stitch I'm going through 2 loops as well. And just pull our tail through. We don't want to pull too tight, we basically want to create a loop that's the same size as the top of our stitches, and then you can sew your tail end on the inside, but you can't see where your join is. And that is the body complete. We're just going to see whether the egg will fit inside of it. It should be a snug fit, but not too tight that you can't get the egg in. We're now going to make some ears. So to start, we're going to create a magic ring and secure with a chain. And we're going to work 6 single crochets into the ring. And we'll pull on our tail to close the magic ring. And then we're going to move on to round 1. So we're going to be working a small repeat. So it is working 1 single crochet into the first stitch and 2 into the second stitch to increase. So again, we'll work 1 single crochet and then 2 into the next. And the final repeat, 1 single crochet and 2 in that final stitch. On to round 2, we're going to work a similar repeat where we're going to work 2 single crochet and then an increase, and we'll repeat this 3 times around in total. Rounds 3 to 8 are worked in exactly the same way, so 1 single crochet into every stitch. On to round 9, we're going to work a decrease row, so we're going to work 2 single crochets and a decrease. We are still working the invisible decreases. We're going to repeat that 3 times. Just going to work 1 single crochet into every stitch around. We're then just going to fasten off and leave a long tail for attaching to the body. And we want to make a second in exactly the same way. Using the long tails, we're going to sew the ears to the top of the body, starting from the magic ring as a reference. We're now going to embroider a face onto our bunny, so taking a length of pink yarn, we're going to work a stitch for the nose 7 rows up from the bottom. So we're going to come up from the inside of our work and out of a stitch in the centre of the face. Move 2 stitches over and go back through to create a stitch, and we're going to work over it again, but this time coming down out of the bottom of the body so that we can fasten it off in a moment. And then using black, we're going to work the eyes, so we're going to come out 1 stitch next to the nose on either side, and the eyes will be 2 rows tall. And again, like we did with the nose, we're going to work 2 stitches over each other. And that is your bunny cream egg cover complete. I really hope you found this helpful and that you enjoy making your own bunny cream egg covers. They really are so quick and easy to make. Thank you for watching. I really do hope that you liked the video. Please do consider liking and subscribing, as it really does help my channel out. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.